We're just gonna go through the patch notes for 10.5 Smite update notes. Came out around 8 hours ago. You can see Vshojo. No idea what this is, but I think this is. I have no idea. But there's these Iron Mouse, Silver Veil, Scotty, all these Nianars, Surcat, Apricot, Izanami, Venu, Noah, Kason, Nemesis. What is this? Classic Artemis base Kotskin. Okay, I'll get this. Stalker, Artemis. So Artemis is getting a rework, so that's kind of cool. Artemis Masteries are getting reworks. Shackled Souls Ares, Demon Dasher Naja, and Twisted Jester Thoth. So that's cool. These guys get added to the Hope Reborn. I don't know, something. So this crossover, I don't know if you guys are excited about it. Let me know in the comments if you are. And if you are, cool for you. I have no idea what it does, but it is what it is. Artemis, she's getting changed. Definitely will be getting classic Artemis. Yeah, so they were adding this. This is kind of nice. End of lobby match, that kind of thing, and then RuneScape Cape loadout. It's been pre-match lobby instead. Select any skin that has a cape, and a new option will appear. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's just something. And then bug fixes, you can stop and read through if you would like, and I will just go through bounce live with the update. Game modes, setup time, you're decreasing it by 20 seconds because sometimes it's a little bit too long. And yeah, here's, if you want to go through, you can pause it at any time and read. There's buffing stuff and nerfing stuff, and this is the main thing. Percent damage mitigation stat, now it's capped at 25%. There's just doing stuff like that. Only god abilities and aegis will not be bound by the cap. So, we'll see. Osiris basically doesn't get destroyed. I think he gets some mitigation. Lots of other gods get some mitigation off of their kits. Blood Forge Revert. Basically, no more attack speed. You get this 15 more power. Gold's at 2600. You still have that movement speed, which is kind of nice. So we'll see. Breastplate of Regrowth nerf. They're adding 150 gold to it because I think a lot of like Herc and all those gods in the silver lane are just strong with it. Also, Hell kind of uses this. So you're nerfing Hell a little bit here if you were picking it up with her Cannoneer's Cuirass buff. I don't know how to pronounce that, but 100 gold off, so it's even cheaper. And they're adding like 0.7, like 70% of the gold that you're supposed to get, and then it does more damage slightly. I don't know. We could see. Yeah, maybe you get this. Maybe you get this. There's a phalanx buff. You get something with your half of basically what your ally minions get. So maybe like Bellona could be really good with this because you get some attack speed and prots. Anyone else, Vomina could be really good with it because then he gets attack speed and prots, and then his prots get turned into like power, but not really that much. 21 prots won't give him too much, but something. But yeah, so anyone who utilizes that attack speed, even her could use this pretty okay. Stone of Gaia buff, lose 150 gold, and the cooldown's down by 5 seconds. So maybe you could get it picked up. I don't know. Maybe. I think it got buffed before. And yeah, Spectral Armor Shift. Yeah, this I saw. I did look at the patch notes before. So this I saw. They're basically helping out crit a little bit, but whoever picks this up, it's for everyone, literally everyone. So this could be really good. So supports could pick this up better, but like solo laners kind of don't use it super well. But then you also get like 15 more power up to 45 power, which is actually crazy. 45 power is nuts, in my opinion. But hey, you know what? It's not terrible. Worst flag shift. This is really good for war flag. It's not completely useless, and you pick this up with Cuirass, the Cannoneer's Cuirass thing, that armor thing. This actually might be really good because it's aggressive, and that might be aggressive as well. I'm not sure. Hell nerf needed this for sure. She's losing 10 here and 20 here, so that's 30. So she heals 30 less, which is actually quite a lot. The mana sustain is really nice, but then, yeah. Here she's losing 1 point per level, so that's also quite a lot. That's 20. And then here she's losing 0.2, so that's another 10. And healing for allies is halved, so you know that when you start off level 2, level 3 in lane, it matters a lot. And then when you're trying to siege, it matters a lot. So there's that. Good nerf, I think. I love Heldo, so kind of sucks, but yeah, good nerf. Hercules nerf, add 1 second here, 1 second here. Really nice. He needed it. It was 13 seconds before, so 13 down to 11, back to 12. Protector's Surge from, yeah, it was like, I don't know, 16 to 15. It was really high, and then it dropped 10 seconds. Now it's 13. Right in the middle. Increased this by 1 second. Vominon needed a nerf. I don't know if you saw Intersect's video. Shout out, yes, but there's that. So he loses 15 power, which is a lot. 15 power from the start, and then he also loses a lot. So I don't know exactly how this works or what the bug was exactly, but this should be a lot. And yeah, pretty solid. I don't know. Intersect had a whole thing about this. So hopefully this is enough. Let's see, dodgy buff. It's just 2 seconds off late game, and it's something though. Hachiman buff. This is crazy. This is actually really good. So here's a nerf a little bit here by 0.1, but it doesn't matter because the level thing doesn't matter. You're just still gonna get that MP5. You still go like 4, health pots and like 1 or 2. It depends what you're building, but you get 2% attack speed, which is a lot, like a lot. So basically, at the end is you get 20% attack speed at level 20, which is crazy because he already gets some from his 2, and even that gets buffed a little bit here by 10. So there's that, and then his Eagle Eye gets a huge buff as well. So 10 more damage plus 10 more percent basic attack damage. So it's just basically power, like 10 power and 10 more percent to like power to your basic attacks. Really good buff. I think we're gonna see Hachiman being played, and I like him. I actually liked. I didn't think he was great before, but now he's gonna be good. This is really nice. Yermungandr buff. Here's 1 second off his consuming bellow. I don't know what that is. Is it his 1? I think it's his 1. And then this is his 3. Here's 2. Yikes! I haven't played him for a while. I forgot. He doesn't lose movement speed, so that's nice. And then the cooldown's dropping by 2 seconds, and then yeah. Especially since I don't think I don't know. 2 seconds and then 12. So it stays the same, but 2 seconds is nice for the level 1. All-around buff, just slight more damage for clearing, I think. That's a little better. Cyrus buff. Right, slight buff, but it's something. So I might play him in the jungle. He gets some more prots. Get some more base HP 5, which is nice, and then 10 more damage. Set. Shift. Say that 10 times fast, or 3 times, I don't know. This basically, cooldown doesn't help his 3. I don't know if that, makes him better, but it doesn't make him better, but how much worse does it make him? A little bit, but let's see. Radiance, decrease cooldown from 13 to 11 seconds. So already, I think, okay, but maybe, this kind of nice. I don't know. Sun Wukong buff, nice, 10 more damage across with his magic cudgel. Sylvanas buff, minion effectiveness from 25% healing and 35% damage. So it does more damage again, and then they decrease the cooldown by 3 seconds. Wow. And then 1 second at the end. Wow, that's crazy. 17 to 14. And you leveled this up last. That's actually really nice. He stuns, so in his defensive stance he stuns, in his attack stance he does 25% more damage, which is nice. That's actually really cool. So if you're playing tier, big buff. Actually not huge, but it is definitely something kind of cool though to see. And non-conquest balance, you can read this, pause anytime. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, it's a big nerf to I think Vamana, big nerf to Horrors, 3 seconds, and then nerf to Hell, nice buff to Hachiman, which I really like. I don't know if you ever pick up Blood Forge that much, but the ability gods do now, like less so than the attack speed now, so that's nice, or revert, so it's kind of what it used to be before. And yeah, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.